Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Recently, or actually no, for a long time, whenever I've been searching up books I want to read and I'm looking through reviews, I feel like the first thing someone tells you in a review are what tropes are in the story to kind of entice you into reading it. And that really got me thinking about how our favorite romantic tropes may tie back into our psychology. So today I wanted to do a quick fun little video talking about different romantic tropes and what they may say about you. Quick disclaimer, this video is just for fun, so please try not to take any of this too seriously. Let's get into it. If you're an enemies to lovers fan, I believe that you live for chaos. You love banter and you love back and forth. That's really what just pulls you in. Psychologists actually have a term for this, the misattribution of arousal. Basically, when you're in a high emotion situation like arguing with someone, your body doesn't always distinguish between anger and the feeling of attraction. So your heart's racing, adrenaline's up, and suddenly it happens. If this is your favorite trope, you probably crave relationships that challenge you. You want someone who pushes back, who doesn't agree with everything you say, and deep down, you believe that friction can create passion. Some of my favorite couples who fall into this trope are Margaret and Andrew from The Proposal, which is an amazing movie, and Kate and Anthony from Bridgerton.
You have made this match impossible.
But I am leaving for India.
And it is not far enough. Do you think that there is a corner of this earth that you could travel to far away enough to free me from this torment? I am a gentleman. My father raised me to act with honor, but that honor is hanging by a thread that grows more precarious with every moment I spend in your presence. You are the bane of my existence. And the object of all my desires.
If you are a friends to lover person, you think that real love is built, not found. Psychologically, you may lean towards secure attachment, where trust, familiarity, and consistency matter way more than grand gestures. You're not exactly looking for fireworks that may easily burn out. Instead, you're looking for a steady flame. This trope really works because it taps into the fantasy of the one who's always been there. It's the person who knows everything about you and will always choose you. Some of my favorite examples of this in movies and TV is Luke and Lorelai from Gilmore Girls and Monica and Chandler from Friends.
Wait, he came up with that himself. Tell him, Chandler.
I'm out of words. Should I just say the whole thing again?
Look, I am not high maintenance. I'm not. Chandler!
You're a little high maintenance.
You are on my list.
Sorry, but you're not easygoing, but you're passionate, and that's good. And when you get upset about the little things, I think that I'm pretty good at making you feel better about that. And that's good too. So they can say that you're high maintenance, but it's okay because I like maintaining you.
I didn't even tell him to say that.
Okay.
All right, you're off my list.
I'm off the list.
If love triangles are your favorite trope, first of all, I think you are a very messy person, but really, you crave intensity. You love the idea of being so desirable that two people are fighting for your heart. And this ties into the scarcity principle in psychology. If you want to learn a little more about that, I have a video about the psychology of love triangles, specifically relating to The Summer I Turned Pretty, which you should definitely check out. but the scarcity principle talks about when something is desired by others, we automatically assign it more value. So in your brain, you're thinking, if more people like me, the more value I have. The thrill isn't just about choosing, it's about being chosen. Love triangles give that heightened drama where every glance feels like betrayal and every kiss feels like destiny. Of course, I have to say, for pop culture, one of the best examples is The Summer I Turned Pretty, and another example I really love is probably the most famous one, but the Twilight love triangle with Bella, Edward, and Jacob. If you believe in second chance romances and they are your favorite, this trope is for anyone who is nostalgic. If you love second chances, you probably believe in growth, redemption, and timing. Psychologically, this connects back to the idea of romantic idealization, the belief that love, if real, can withstand time and distance. And it is a very comforting thought. The idea that even if things fall apart, love could find a way back, and that mistakes don't really erase destiny. Now, to be fair, I haven't seen a bunch of movies with this trope, but my favorite ones that I can remember are 13 Going on 30 and The Notebook. Now, actually, this is one of my favorite tropes, but it's the fake dating to real love. If you love this trope, you're very playful, imaginative, and I would say a little bit mischievous. The psychology here is pretending to be in love actually creates the conditions to fall in love. Acting out affection, holding hands, sharing secrets, it all creates a sort of play, and our brains don't always separate fake from real, so that's why role-playing often strengthens bonds. You're probably someone who thrives on humor and connection, and who wants a partner that feels very much like a partner in crime to you. And of course, because this is the movie that made me fall in love with the trope, I have to say one of the best examples of this is To All the Boys I've Loved Before, or another one of my favorite movies that has this trope is The Proposal, which I mentioned earlier with the enemies to lovers, so it kind of ties into both tropes. Finally, if you believe in soulmates or love that is fated, you, my friend, are a hopeless romantic. And if soulmates are your favorite, you really believe that love is written in the stars. Psychologically, this ties into the just world belief, the idea that the universe rewards good people with the love they deserve. On some level, I really love this trope, but it almost feels a little too good to be true. Still, I do like watching it in the movies. And I really think you're the type of person who wants deep, almost spiritual connections to the people that you love, and you think love feels bigger than something that should just happen by coincidence. Now, when I was trying to think of examples that would fit this trope, I was actually really struggling, because I guess anyone can argue that a certain couple may be soulmates, but then someone else can argue that they're not, so there isn't one clear definition of a couple that are soulmates. So for this one, I want you to drop your examples in the comments below and let me know which couples you think really do embody the soulmate trope. This was a really quick and short video, but I hope you had fun. Which trope is your favorite, and did I get any of the assumptions related to your trope correct? Please let me know all of this in the comments, because I'd love to hear which tropes you like the most. Personally, like I said, I think I really like the fake dating to love trope, and also the friends to lovers trope. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.